Well met, travelers. We are looking at Robin Hood Sherwood Builders, the Bandits Trail. This is their demo or prologue, whichever way you'd like to look at it. And so I'm going to take a look at this today. This is a recorded video. It is not from a live stream. So this is, I don't know which number in the list, but I hope you enjoy. I did not keep that close of a track. I'm trying to stream, record videos, and still get ready for this trip. So a little bit of micromanaging had to fall by the wayside, and that was one of it. Okay. Ooh.
Robin of Locksley survived the burning sands of faraway lands as he served his role in the unforgiving Crusades. He emerged unscathed from deadly skirmishes just to become an exile and face mightier enemies in his own home country. After his previous hideout in Sherwood, which was razed to the ground, the forests of Sherwood granted refuge to him and his retinue, while its new rulers threatened all. King Richard the Lionheart's untimely demise plunged England into chaos and left roving bands and their petty warlords free to fight amongst themselves for territory and influence. The Sheriff of Nottingham, a murderer and usurper, exploiting the pervasive lawlessness, pillages one area after another, increasing his power and leaving the poor residents of Sherwood at the mercy of wild fate.
Okay, yeah. Sounds like one is definitely needed. Alrighty. Okay, I was a little concerned the gameplay was going to be a little herky-jerky after the intro, but free movement while attacking, no enemy targeting, locked movement. You can always change combat mode. Okay. I'm gonna go with this. Rogue. Whatever is as forgiving. I need the most forgiving mode is what I need. I need peaceful, I need forgiving, and I need story mode. Those are my three. All right. Speak to Tuck. Press enter to read the tutorial. Okay. Robin Hood's main goal is to liberate the 4 regions in central England from the rule of the Sheriff of Nottingham and his followers. Eliminating enemies, aiding the defenseless through quests and events increases Robin's reputation in the given region. So we have Peak District, Barnsdale, Midlands, Sherwood Forest. Achieving a goal of 40% reputation in a region unlocks the ability to start its main story quest, whose successful conclusion ultimately liberates that region. While exploring a region, you will encounter events and quests that will bring you closer to completing your adventure's main goal. Some of these will include, drumroll, saving village residents from execution, escorting. Why is that not sounding right? Escorting them and rescuing them from kidnappers. Oh my. Attacking convoys, warehouses, and tax collectors. Defending people against corrupt knights, ruthless soldiers, forest raiders, and many other threats. Your character development would depend on the effective use of skill points and the expansion of your own settlement, allowing you to craft the necessary items, gain special abilities, or produce the necessary raw materials. Okay. Can I just shut it down? There we go. So where is Tuck? So I have to worry about... Oh, I do, don't I? Time to get a drink. Maybe. Oh, okay. That's an empty bottle. Gotcha. So... Remember to regularly check your indicators of hunger and thirst. If you neglect either of these conditions, it can have legal consequences and lethal consequences, apparently. Okay, so there's a little bit of survival in here, apparently. Simple food items can be found in the world or bought at a trader's. You can construct a kitchen in Robin's village that will enable the preparation of much fancier meals. Water is a far simpler matter, luckily. You just need to find a well and have the required empty bottles on you. Don't be fooled, though. Bottles are significant items that need to be managed well. They can determine the success of your mission more than once. Ah, puppy love. So where's my bar? Use the left mouse button. There we go. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Oh dear. I'm guessing I'm going to go through all these. Wow. Okay, well. How do I fill in the well? Are you full? You're not full. Craft. Gotcha. Okay, so then I can craft them all. Got it. I got it. Oh, hang on. Oh, I is also inventory. Nice. Why didn't I have my sword equipped? That seems like a bad idea. I am just gonna fill her right up since I'm here. Okay, and last one. There we go. Alrighty then. Am I just going to carry this around? That seems like a bad idea. Alright. Friar Tuck. Friar Tuck.
I always worry when you're away from home for long, Robin.
Nice. Voice acting. My good friar. The sheriff will face death well before I do.
My good friar.
Oh.
The sheriff will face death well before I do.
I may not have to talk at all with this game.
Haughty as always, I'm just glad to see you in good health, friend.
Don't worry. We're not in danger this time. We're safe here.
This time. Noticed he said this time.
Nothing I can do after the nightmare that the Crown's men brought on us and our old home.
This time they won't run into us. We're well hidden. I saw to that.
The previous settlement was so goodly. I know you all too well, you crafty fox. I'm aware you're scheming to fight back.
What matters is everyone made it out alive. After I defeated Black Henry and freed Marion, the sheriff completely lost his composure. We must stop the enemy before he becomes too powerful.
Apparently there are wild dogs loose in the settlement.
The enemies, the king and sheriff, don't stop at their own henchmen. You constantly hear about ever more scoundrels plaguing the surroundings of Nottingham.
She's a little bitty dog too. Well, she's not little bitty, but she's like 50 pounds. She's not that big. She's not that big. But oh my goodness. She sounds like a big dog when she wants to. Yes, she does.
King's allies grow in numbers. Some are bought with land assignment, others threatened with death and confiscations. We must weaken the grip of the king and the sheriff if we are to feel safe here.
Definitely, Robin. Recently, Little John had his shirt cut. We can't take risks like that.
He'll recover. You know him. We each have our crosses to bear. You say so yourself.
Well said. You may be right. This settlement seems secure.
This time, no one will find us. Time to let an arrow loose right into the beast's heart.
I believe you, dear Robin, but before you do that, you must regain your strength. Setting up a new village is exhausting work. Eat something, have a drink, rest in your home. We'll talk later.
Looks like it's about to storm. Don't understand why Robin sounds so much louder than Friar Tuck. Friar Tuck almost sounds muffled. What do I have this on? These dialogues. I don't want it any louder, but... Let's try that. See what happens. Alright. Equipment and inventory. This is what your inventory looks like, just in case you were curious. You can find all your equipment in it. You can access it at any time by pressing I. Hold tab to access it during the game. You can also use the hotbar items by pressing the relevant number key. Your backpack has a limited capacity and carry weight. Darn it. As you progress through Robin's skill tree, you will be able to increase the amount of space in your inventory. Yay! Sometimes in the course of your travels, you may find yourself in possession of special items. These are typically related to quests. They weigh nothing and take up no space in your inventory, so that's going to be a huge clue. In the world, you will come across several sets of weapons. Each consists of 7 items. Armor, gauntlets, trousers, and boots improve Robin's skills needed in battle. Parts such as the hood, shoulder, and cloak are items that only affect the appearance. Interesting. Without protection, the forests of Sherwood would be impossible to survive, even for the craftiest of outlaws. Special gear can be produced in the weaving mill, which can be constructed in Robin's village. The armor Robin wears can only be switched out for another. Robin always wears armor. Or sold to a merchant. It's worth to remember, however, that crafting and collecting it isn't always the easiest feat. Items you no longer want in your inventory can be discarded on the ground. Remember, however, that they will most likely disappear irretrievably after time. If you don't want to lose anything, put it in a safe place, preferably in your chest. Hold it close to your heart. Alrighty. Wow, that grass is doing some serious dancing there. Alrighty, eat food, drink water. I already did that. I'm gonna get out of the rain though, because that seems like a good thing to do. Oh, he gave me food. Yes. So we'll put the water back in there. So tab. Okay. So we're drinking another one of those games where he will not look at me. I don't know why they make games to where they will not face you. Well, that didn't work. Wow, that was fast. Alrighty, so that is done. Go to sleep in your home. Where is my home? Is this my home? A decent sized house. Well rested. Sleeping is important. It not only allows you to save, but also restores your health. Look for places marked with owls and lanterns. This is where you will be able to rest. Be careful though. After a sleepy night, your hunger and thirst will get the best of you. The game autosaves wherever you fast travel or walk up close to a signpost or a stable master. There is no autosave in combat, during an event, or during instances related to some quests. Is that all there is autosave? Oh, looks like it. Alright. Free slot? Does it have to be a free slot? Interesting. Okay. I have slept. I apparently speed sleep. Dude, do you ever go inside?
Have you already managed to get some rest? Good
Apparently.
friend, it'll never cease to amaze me how little sleep you need. This can't be healthy.
Some people get away with it.
It's good for you, as long as you have water instead of wine, good friar.
I'm not swayed by this. Besides, those who sleep don't sin. I'll keep my wine.
Interesting. I never heard that one.
I knew how you'd react. Take it easy, Tuck. Your cask supply's safe.
I should think so. It's a strategic reserve for a time of crisis.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is.
Certainly. Not another word.
I take it you slept so well, you misplaced your weapon. Where is your bow?
This time I didn't lose anything. I broke it during a hunt. We've had so much work with building a new village that I haven't had time to craft a new one yet.
The forest hasn't been kind to us of late. The worst is behind us, however, and now you can take to making your bow in peace. Grab a hatchet and fell a few trees. The wood should suffice for both the bow and the arrows. I have a hemp cord here that should do as a bowstring.
That's all the help I need. Thank you, Tuck.
I know how much you value your weapon. See to crafting it, but be right back. Our village needs your help.
Alrighty. Well, I am blocking important stuff. Because of course I am. Let's see. Whee! I'll just hop over here. Get all the way over. There. Hopefully I won't block anything over there. And now we shall resume. So, I now have an axe. So, number 2. 2? No? 2. There we go. Alrighty. Okay, shift is sprint and apparently toggles. Nice. Traders can be found in villages and towns throughout the realm. I'm wondering if that's what that was that I just passed. They happily buy and sell items in exchange for gold. Every trader has their own specialization, which determines what they can sell you. Fortunately, they'll buy whatever you're willing to unload. If you want to earn more from trading, remember to develop the skill in the skill tree, which affects just that. To buy an item you're interested in, select it from the list, choose the amount, and press buy. To sell an item from your inventory, select it and press sell. Easy enough. Do I have a map? I have a map. Okay, I've got to go all the way over here. What is this? Oh, okay. It's just options. Do I have stamina? Doesn't look like it. Can't say that breaks my heart. Alright. I'm assuming I just swing. There we go. I cut down my first tree. Yay. Achievement acquired. Alrighty. Oh, I missed it. No. I can't miss it. How will I know how to chop down trees? Okay. For a second there, I thought maybe you just click on it once and it just does it all on its own. Guess not. Come on. Pick it up, pick it up. There we go. Alright, crafting and character development. Owing to Robin's crafting skills, you'll have an easy time creating some basic equipment. Select the item that interests you in your inventory, choose the amount, and click the craft button. Items that need more specialized equipment, such as swords, will require you to return to the village and use the specially designated buildings. Learning new skills or improving the ones already known requires experience. You can gain it in many ways, from fighting enemies, completing quests, extracting resources, hunting, and gathering, to construction. Oh my. Skill points can be used to develop the skill tree or spent on developing buildings in the village that affect your special skills. Was that a yawn? Oh, he can't hear me. He's got his headset on. That might have been a yawn. That was funny. Knowledge is power. Skill points can also be found in the world in the form of books and tomes. Okay. Awesome. Where there? I missed this one. Mining raw materials is a tough job, but you can speed up and improve your work. All you need to do when mining is to strike at the right moment, shown by the cursor, and when you reduce the time and stamina required for the swing. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe that was a time thing. Tools and weapons have their determined durability level. It decreases with each use. Darn it. I didn't think it had a durability thing. And when it reaches 0, the item succumbs to destruction. What are you doing, silly girl? When a tool or weapon breaks, usually that just means it's time to make a new one. However, if you're particularly attached to an item, you can use a precious, hard-to-obtain repair tools. They can help you restore your equipment's durability. Every tool you use has its own sharpness level. Determines the type of resource you can extract from the environment. The better the tool, the rarer and more valuable the resource you can get with it. Alright, makes sense. And now I'm all caught up. So now... do I just make this here? How do I craft? I don't know how I craft. Oh, I just craft on the fly. Interesting. So that's done. And then arrows. Oh, 20. Now does that have to be... nope. That goes up here. Okay. Looks like maybe I can get 2 bundles. I did not want another bow. That is not what I wanted. And I don't have enough wood. Sad face. Alright. Craft a bow. Back to Friar Tuck. Yep, sounds about right. Jump back. And just fall right off the bridge. Sure. Well, that's gonna be a thing. She didn't look happy to see me. Alrighty.
With a bow like this, you have nothing to fear. Unless you get on Marion's bad side again by telling her to cook for you. Even the purest steel and holy water wouldn't help you then.
Why don't we just take her into war then? Sounds like she can wipe everybody out for us.
Time's long past. We've explained things to each other and agreed I wouldn't make this mistake again. Speaking of whom, have you seen her anywhere?
Nope. Maybe getting some feedback. Oh dear, I hope not. Calm it down a little bit.
Be at ease. This time no one lured her into a trap. She left to help the locals. She'll be back sooner or later.
That sounds like her. You said you could use my help here?
Interesting. That is really picking up his voice.
Yes, there are many things we need. Food, most of them all. A better archer couldn't be found in all of Sherwood. Before you set off to take from the rich, perhaps you could use your skills to aid us.
Okay, what did I do? That was weird. I am not sure what is going on right now. All right.
I'll gladly try out the new bow. Stoke the fire. We're having a roast tonight. I'll leave the meat in storage.
Everyone in the village is working so intensely, a small feast should lift their spirits.
The Great Hunt. Are we still recording? Yes, we are. Okay. Whoops. I should know better. Hang on. Passive skills, map, active skills. Interesting. Oh well, it'll pop up again next time. Hunter vision, slow motion, lantern, collect all. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm assuming a deer gives me more than one piece of meat. At least I hope so. Are you friend or foe? I think you're friend. How far do I have to go? A little bit. Okay, probably want to slow down. Don't think running up on them is going to do me any good. Do I have crouch? No, she's not crouch. Not sure who that is. Do I need to go up there? Nope, I'm here, it says. I hope those aren't bad guys. Let me see here. One way of securing food is through hunting. Luckily, there's no shortage of game in the local woods. Hunters' skillful eye is bound to promptly spot prey where it's most easily found. Those are alert, careful creatures. Sometimes they're a tricky quarry. It's essential to approach them carefully and make a good use of our archery skills. To use your bow, all you need is a few arrows and a free arm to draw it. Oh no, he's got 99 right there. I've only got 20. Senses are one of your most important skills. Their development significantly affects gameplay and is possible by developing the trapper's hut in your village. Hunter's vision and tracking are the most useful senses when hunting. However, remember to also develop intuition and keen eyesight, the levels of which improve the performance of other senses. Okay, so I need hunter's vision, tracking, intuition, and keen eyesight, it says. Just as useful while hunting as during a fight is the ability to make the passage of time seem slower to Robin. It allows him to more easily manage his targets. This, as well as other skills, can be improved in the skill tree. Alrighty. So I'm supposed to use both? Okay. Why do I have my sword? Try and put the creek between me and them just in case. Oh, I see one. Now, I have no idea how far. I can hit. Alright, so they're like all over the place, which is good for me. Oh, she's coming back. Can I... Slow motion. Oh, I'm just gonna have to be patient. Oh no. What you doing up there? Well, they don't hold still for long. Snap. I think I lucked out on that one. She slide down the hill. Am I missing any? Oh, maybe. Nope, that's a reed. Not hunting plants yet. Okay, I can move while I'm aiming. That's awesome. Where'd she go? Come back here, you. Okay. Alright, so if I right click, I don't lose my arrow. Goodness sakes. They do not hold still for 5 seconds. Really? Yeah, I just got very lucky with that last one. I'll have to cut down another tree. Where'd she go? Oh, this thing, like, will not hold still. Kind of wobbles all over the place. What's this? Alright. I'm going to go back over here because I'm assuming I missed some over here. I'm going to need all I can get. Nope, that is a rock. It might be gone at this point. Actually a deer blind over there. I'm not sure I'd have any better luck or not. Back here, you. Alright, one more deer and I should be good. Are you gonna hold still? Nope. Where'd she go? They like to hide down by the streams. Okay. I thought that was going to take a lot longer than it did. Oh. Oh. Okay, hang on. I'm not getting just meat. I'm also getting hides. Hello. Okay. Deliver the meat to the warehouse. The does will live another day. Wait, didn't I come? Yeah, I came from this way. Why am I in combat? Am I going to be able to look at this? The forest is rife with perils, and one of them descends upon you right now. Luckily, Robin has quite a few tricks up his sleeve to remedy this situation. There are 3 types of attacks Robin can use: basic, directional, and special. Basic attacks enable the combination of 4 blows, depending on Robin's skill level. Any next attack in such a sequence can be replaced with a different attack, but that will effectively end the current sequence. Robin starts with a set of 2 basic attacks and 1 special attack. Other skills have to be learned by training in the relevant village buildings after you have built them. You can block incoming attacks with the right mouse button, but if you use it right as the blow is about to land, you will parry it and gain advantage over your foe with a deft counterattack. You can avoid attacks by pressing space while moving backwards or to the side. With the right timing, this can bail you out of serious trouble. Speaking of timing, you can also enter a slow motion state by pressing F to gain a significant advantage over your enemies. Remember that all these actions drain your stamina, so it's best to use them with restraint or while having a healthy supply of appropriate potions on hand, which I don't believe I do. Sword. Ah! Well, holy moly, they're just like right there. Nice. I don't think now's the right time to be... Oh! I walked right into that one. Oh dear. They dropped something. Am I going to be able to pick it up? Anybody else coming after me? Okay. It's nice that they have a glow on it. So it would definitely be hard to see in all this grass. Okay. So that's what I was afraid of. Definitely time to get out of Dodge. Wonder who they were. So it doesn't look like stamina regenerates. Maybe it does. Oh, whoops. Okay. I thought that meant it was going to... drink the water. Is that the storage? Meat. There we go. And it's all yours. Good? Good. Time for the party. I guess. Sounds more like a barbecue. Where is it? It is not Fire Truck. There you are. Hiding in plain sight.
Saints and heavens above, you're back safe and sound, good Robin. Allow me to ask, how was the matter of our does? Was your hunt successful?
How long have we known each other that you still need to ask? My eyes haven't failed me this time either. I just hope that there's enough for everyone. Please, make sure they have a warm meal today.
By the Blessed Mother, of course it shall be done. Well fed and under your leadership, they will soon take up proper work.
What do you mean by that?
The expansion of our settlement, of course. The merry men are starting to run out of breathing room. You are surrounded with many loyal people. Each of them needs a roof over their head. The more houses there are, the more able bodies we have for work.
Hint, hint.
I think I know what you're hinting at, Tuck.
Have I become that predictable? In that case, I won't beat about the bush. We need wood to construct homes for the village's inhabitants. There's more of us here with each passing day.
Oh, whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted, but... I don't think I have any more food. Okay. Now I need... we just got stones and down. Well, there we go. At least we have a few. Very few. And bunnies. Those are going to be even harder to catch than the deer. Let's see here. Oh, hello. Hello. No, you can't have that. Nope. 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 Okay, quick scratch. All right. Off you go. Nope. You're silly. You're silly. Come on. Oh, that's a good girl. Go lay down. Go lay down for me. I'm looking for rocks. No. No, honey. No. Off.
Come on.
I'm trying to set you down so I don't drop your jaw on the chair. All right. Oh,
Okay.
dear. She's a camera hog. I don't know where she gets that from. I growled at it a little bit. That's hilarious. Oh my. It's getting close to dinner time, so she's getting a little antsy. Oh, there's one all the way over there. Nice. Swing and a miss. Here we go. I am not sure if that is what they wanted me to do, but it's what I did. Ugh. Why are they sending me out in such awful weather? Of course, this could also be the normal weather for this area. Fun. Oh, there's one there. Where'd my path go? There you are. There's a rock. Oh, there's trees everywhere. Cool. Ooh, whose place is this? Hopefully they don't mind if I'm chopping down one of their trees. Let me see here. How am I doing? I have 7 rocks and 27 wood. Alright. So just need some more rocks. There we go. Alright, so back. Back to the warehouse. Which I do not remember where it is. New village to build. Oh, goodness. Okay. Expanding your village is a means to help you develop and gain new skills. However, before you can start building structures, you need to uproot enough trees to make room. To move around in builder mode, use the directional keys. The camera can be rotated with your mouse as you right-click. To expand your village, you can choose one of the smaller trees you want to cut down and construct a selected building in its place. Trees cut down this way go to storage. Nothing is wasted. Oh, interesting. Don't forget that you need the right resources for construction. This goes for both building materials and food for villagers assigned to work, which need to be kept in a special storage building. They will be used automatically while building. The number of able-bodied workers is strictly tied to your village's population. In order to increase the population, you must build special houses on trees. Okay, that must have been what I saw. The circular stair there. Every building has its own unique function that allows for progress in increasingly difficult quests. Village buildings are divided into 4 categories. Crafting is used to produce special and unique items such as bars, armor, potions, swords, food, etc. Special buildings are responsible for the production of raw materials. These allow you to delegate jobs such as hunting, chopping trees, or mining raw materials to the inhabitants of your village. Honing skills improves Robin's abilities in hunting, shooting a bow, melee combat, etc. Decorative, which serve to enhance the village's aesthetics through placing fences or pavements. If you want to construct any building or structure, you have to place the correct materials in the village's storage. Buildings can be managed, upgraded, or demolished. When you click on a building, its options display. The village community consists of builders whose main task is to expand the village. They can be assigned other roles such as hunter, fisher, herborist, or miner. Each of these roles provides a resource which can be sent to the village storage or Robin's inventory in order to build up the village. Remember to relieve builders of their other tasks. Alright. Gotta throw this in here first, I think. So, all that can go in there, that can go in there. I'm just gonna throw that in there just to get it out. Alright. Construct a house. Hello. So you need 2 workers, a whole lot of coins, 20 pine, 10 stone. And you have to pick a tree. Well, that's kind of cool. Was that it? Sounded like it was a lot more complicated than what it was. And there they go. That's kind of cool. And then kaboom. I'm going to check this out. Oh, I thought that was a birdhouse. It looks like a lamp. Oh no, I can't see inside? Aw, what a bummer. I think I'd rather have a tree house. Okay. Not sure. Oh, is that supposed to be Little John, maybe? Makes sense. That would make sense.
There you are. I saw the new building. A fine job. I've always believed that carpentry is an exceptional craft.
True. Looks cozy.
Now is the time for the people who live there to get to work. Fortunately, none of them expect a free dinner. We have a few tool production specialists here, and if you build a furnace, you will see that for yourself.
Tuck, are you trying to use some underhanded ploy to send me out into the woods?
God forbid! This time to the quarry. The furnace requires stone. Extract it and watch over the construction. You won't regret it, as we need the tools the furnace provides.
Okay, so pine, more stone, and now we need reeds. Oh, hello. There's all the stone. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, well that was easy enough. Like stone everywhere. Oh, that is not my house. That is not my house. So that's done. I'm assuming I can find reeds down by the water. And then, do I need a pickaxe though? Nope, they want me me cut down more trees first. Okay, apparently reeds are in the opposite direction. Okay, wow. Time is flying by. I think I'm going to have to do a second episode of this when I get back. My jumping skills are a bit rusty. I should have grabbed those reeds when I saw them. Collect your first herb. A reed is an herb? Oh, what is this? Clay? There's two. I need one more. Oh, hang on. Is this a tree I can cut down? Nope. Okay. So that's enough of that. Back to the trees. Or I can just grab one right here. There's a little bit of a mark there, so I'm guessing it wants me to hit the same area each time. I can do that. As long as it's not a quick time event. Let's see. 7, 9, 11. I think I needed another 20. Okay, what's going on here? For one thing, I can't really see. There we go. Not sure why it's throwing me off here. There we go. I think that's plenty. Yep, 20 on the dot. Alright, good to go. Oh, that is not my home. Nope, it's over here. A stone. That's a pickaxe? Interesting. Okay, construct the furnace. Where? Here? Alchemy. There's the furnace. Oh. Does it have to go out there? Is it supposed to go... Whoa. Okay, it needs to go right there. So they're working on that. Can I get out? Let me out. Watch them build this. That was fast. Alright. Another storm. Just another lovely day in Sherwood Forest.
Wonderful, Robin. You've mastered the portion of duties related to managing the village. I never doubted your hunting abilities, but governing a township is an entirely different skill set.
As you see, I can manage that too.
Ah, let's hope no roofs fall on anyone's head.
You jinxed it now.
I can think of at least one person in Nottingham Castle who could use a roof collapsing on his head.
Robin, though I do have a similar sentiment towards falling roofs and the sheriff's head. Anyway, listen to me well now. This is a serious matter.
So, you know how to be serious.
I can, and so should you by now. The village that we're setting up here is only the beginning. You'll see for yourself that in time we'll learn how to function not as a band of forest outlaws, but as a well-organized community.
Tuck's got big plans for us.
That's the plan. I'll make it so that the people will live free again, safe from the sheriff's tyranny.
Of course, I believe it. Even if I didn't, that would make scarcely a difference with your persistence.
What's this about then?
About the people, in fact. For now, those closest to us. You realize we're surrounded by a vast and marvelous land, after all. It is inhabited by various houses, groups, and alliances. It's often the case that they are not quite fond of each other.
I'm aware of that, Friar.
Try to win the sympathy of at least a few. Show the denizens of this land that not all hope is lost. Having their support means you'll travel the road further ahead with greater confidence.
Reasonable. Is there something I should start with?
Every action taken against the outlaws or the men of King John and the sheriff is an action that counts. To every one of us. When the king's steward looks to take some good person's head, you stop him. When you see a caravan laden with royal gold, I'm sure you see where this is going.
And don't forget the ale.
I understand.
There are, however, places where exceptionally unsettling things are said to happen.
Oh, well, I guess I'm not going any further with this. That is where this ends. Except for working on the reputation. But my time is up for this video, sadly. I will return to this when I get back and can look at that, depending on how long that takes, and I can always add another stream to it, so that won't be a problem once I get back. So I'll have a little bit more flexibility in everything. Why do I have a feeling that those rats might be a problem in the future as well? Oh well, I'll save that for another day. So, this is Robin Hood Sherwood Builders. I don't think this was quite what I expected. I like this. So, I'm going to keep an eye on this one. I may pick it up if it's on sale when it's released, but I don't think it's slated until 2024. But let me check and make sure. I don't want to misspeak. Although, of course, you know, the release times are always subject to change. I am just coming soon. So we're not sure when it's going to come. Hopefully soon. But I think it might be something worth waiting for. So if you want to check out the prologue for yourself, the link will be for Steam in the description on YouTube. And yeah, you can try it out for yourself. See if it's something you might like. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope all is going well in your neck of the woods. And new journeys wait in the next video. I hope to see you all there. Take care.